amici Audi fans, I'm taking you into a lap of Silverstone. I'm Emanuele Pirro. Let us start. So we are in turn one, flat, relatively easy. We try to keep the right hand side of the track if possible to be prepared for the left-hander. Traffic is an issue here because the GT cars, they use all the road here, so you really don't know where to go. Be prepared, down the gears into second, 90 degrees right-hander. Quite a nice corner actually. Back on the brakes, first gear. This is the tightest corner of the circuit, it's a hairpin. Back on the power, fighting with the traction through the gears now, second, third, fourth. We can keep our foot down here because the grip of our R18 is fantastic. So fourth, fifth, and sixth in the Wellington straight. Close to top speed, 265 kilometers per hour, relatively slow, but we have a very high average speed here. So high average speed, low top speed because of so many corners. On the brakes here, down through the gears, second, this corner tightens, so apex is relatively late, all the way to the right, but not too much for the very, very long right-hander, very long. We fight with the understeer. We want to really have a good friend with the front end, but the front end, it doesn't want to work here. Back on the power, traction control works again. We are at Woodcote now, back in the old pit straight, the historic pit straight, where, you know, many things have happened and many starts of Grand Prix have happened here through the gears. Fourth, fifth, sixth, a little time to relax. One of the few places where you can relax. Very, very fast right-hander here. Very, very fast cops. Back in fifth gear. Back on the power really quick. It's a lot quicker than what you believe. You need a lot of confidence. You always coming out here, you always think I could have done a little better if I dared a little more. 265 kilometers per hour, maggots. Beautiful corners, a lot of downforce, over 2 tons of downforce, well over 3 Gs, flat in the left, flat on the right. On the brakes here, we have a car that's got so much grip you cannot believe here. Fourth gear, another gear down, third gear for the second one of Beckett's. We need to be very early on the power for the hanger straight. Get late on the brakes, fight with the balance of the car. We really need a good balance because no understeer, no oversteer on braking because we keep braking into the corner. Back on the power for Stowe. We are in third gear, 160 kilometers per hour now. Through the gears, heavy braking for the chicane of Clap. Second of even first gear, be careful not to overshoot the braking. You really want to brake late, but at slow speed you have little downforce. Back on the power, traction control works very hard. On the power, on acceleration for the pit straight. Dear friends, I hope you enjoyed the ride with me, 5.9 kilometers around beautiful Silverstone. If we did well, we did it in 1:43 seconds.
The saber rattling comes to an end. What's the balance of power look like this year in the WEC? We'll find out at the qualifying round on the Silverstone circuit. Coming soon on Audi TV.